Corinthians held a training game this Thursday morning at CT Joaquim Grava. According to the calculation of Timão, Timão beat Coritiba by the score of 2-1. With the black and white goals being scored by Fausto, Vera and Bruno Mendes. The activity was divided into two 45-minute periods, with the second virtually separated into three 15-minute periods. In the first half, Corinthians beat the holders of Coritiba by 1-0, with Fernando Lazaro sending to the field the following lineup: Cassio, Fagner, Gil, Cotono and Fovio Santos, Ronnie, Fausto, Juliano and Macon, Roger Gages and Yuri Alberto. Already in the other half of the training game, Corinthians completely changed its lineup, promoting several moves and ended up in a tie by 1-1. In the first 15 minutes, the Timão was on the field with Carlos Miguel, Rafael Ramos, Bruno Mendes, Balbuena and Mateus Bidu, Duqueiroz, Cantillo, Renato Augusto and Adson, Pedro and Romero. To finalize the activity in the final 15 minutes, the coach returned Adson again, in Barletta's vacancy, and put Giovanni in Paulinho's place. With that, Timão ended the training game as follows: Carlos Miguel, Rafael Ramos, Bruno Mendes, Balbuena and Mateus Bidu, Duqueiroz, Cantillo, Renato Augusto and Adson, Giovanni and Pedro. It is worth mentioning that Renato Augusto, who had been treating a knee strain, played for all 45 minutes of the second half of the training game. The number 8 had been recovering from a knee strain, which he suffered in the last round of the Paulistão group stage. This was the team's second training match in March, when last week they thrashed Red Bull Bragantino 1-0. Corinthians now follows the final moments of preparation for the debut in Libertadores. After 3 weeks without official commitments, the black and white team takes to the field next Thursday, the 6th, when it travels to Uruguay to duel against Liverpool.